2020 Mercedes AMG CLA45 Review. Little Big League. Mercedes-Benz is launching a whole bunch of hot little compacts in the US, from the A35 sedan to the CLA35 also-a-sedan to the cute little GLB35 crossover. But up at the tippy top of the range is the new CLA45, and friends, it's a goddamn riot. The shining star of this AMG isn't the one on the grille, it's the turbocharged 4-cylinder engine under the hood. Codenamed M139, this is the world's most powerful production i4 engine, producing 382 horsepower and 354 pound-feet of torque. Not impressive enough? The CLA45S, which isn't coming to the US womp, turns up the wick to 416 horsepower and 369 lb-ft. Yes, 416 horsepower from a little 2.0-liter engine. What a world! The 8-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission is super quick to shift and helps the CLA45 accelerate to 60 miles per hour in a manufacturer-claimed 4 seconds. I'm not normally one to choose my own adventure with dual-clutch boxes, but the CLA's metal paddle shifters have great tactile action and offer instant response. Plus, there's a feisty little brap from the exhaust every time you upshift, and this thing loves to burble its way back down on overrun. Plus, get it, the CLA45 has the same drift mode you'll find in the AMG E63, where all of the engine's torque is locked to the rear axle. Of course, you do have to disable the traction control, put the CLA45 in its race mode and set the transmission to manual operation, so I don't recommend pulling these rear-wheel drive stunts on public roads. But considering the CLA45 uses front-wheel drive architecture, the fact that Mercedes allows it to become a tail-out drift machine is a reminder that the AMG tuners in a falterback don't take life too seriously. This is a subcompact sedan, so passenger accommodations are a little tight no matter where you sit. The rear seats are best suited for kids or backpacks, and they're not all that easy to get in and out of. Even at my relatively short stature of 5 feet, 8 inches tall, it's hard to get comfortable in the back, and while I have just enough room to sit behind the front seat as adjusted for my ideal driving position, I can't imagine trying to sit behind anyone who'd move the seat back. That swoopy roofline might be all the rage visually, but it does a number on the sedan's actual functionality, because coupe. In any case, the AMG 45 gets the same excellent MBUX tech you'll find in the other CLA class models, with a pair of 10.2-inch screens serving as the digital gauge cluster and main multimedia interface. You'll want to use the left thumb pad on the steering wheel to interact with the left screen, which can show lots of different vehicle or trip data in an array of designs. The central display, meanwhile, can either be operated by the right thumb pad, the big trackpad on the center console, or by touch. I prefer the latter two options, and MBUX has natural speech voice integration, as well the easily provoked "Hey, Mercedes" function. Overall, I love this infotainment bundle. It's colorful, easy to use and packed with features, like Mercedes augmented reality overlays for the navigation system. MBUX not your thing? That's fine. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard, too. There's an impressive array of driver assistance tech on offer in the CLA45. Even if most of the good stuff requires you to fork over more cash. The $1,700 driver assistance package will get you all the good stuff, including adaptive cruise control with speed limit assistance, active steering assist, blind spot monitoring, lane keeping assist, lane change assist and every other assist you can think of. Well, except active parking assist, that's an extra $1,090, though it also adds a surround view camera. By now you've probably noticed all the prices for optional add-ons, and that brings me to this car's major pain point. The 2020 Mercedes AMG CLA45 starts right around $55,000, but the tester pictured here has illuminated door sills, $350, Sirius XM radio, $460, the Burmester surround sound stereo, $850, a wireless charging pad, $200, all the aforementioned goodies and a few other this and that's, bringing its final price to $73,850, including $995 for destination. And that's not even fully loaded. $55,000 is one thing, but $74,000 is a ton of money for one of these. For comparison, that's about $6,000 more than the starting price of a V8-powered AMG C63 sedan, or more to the point, $10,000 more than a comparably equipped Audi RS3. The CLA45 is a slightly more entertaining car than the RS3, but 10 grand is still 10 grand. Still, that's the price you pay for this kind of ridiculous performance, and I have no doubt that every CLA45 customer will be endlessly satisfied with their choice. In the same way that the standard CLA250 is a massive step forward over its predecessor, so too is the CLA45. This little car packs a huge punch,